might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along Surya purya pili biri bida, surya purya pili biri bida, surya purya pili biri bida, dum dim da ba da da da. Surya purya pili biri bida, surya purya pili biri bida, surya purya pili biri bida, dum dim da ba da da da. Surya purya pili biri bida, surya purya pili biri bida, surya purya pili biri bida, dum dim da ba da da da. Surya purya pili biri bida, surya purya pili biri bida, surya purya pili biri bida, dum dim da ba da da da.
Okay, here's the deal. You gotta stop all of this. This shit is pissing me the fuck off, okay? It's not funny, it's not creative. Charlie is fine. Check this out, I'm gonna return to his color. Oh my fucking god, what is that? Oh my fucking god, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here right now. I gotta get...
There's too many places I've got to see. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. Oh, and the bird you cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. Lord knows I can't change. Bye bye, baby, it's the sweet love, yeah. Oh, this feeling I can't change.
Okay, this is complete bullshit. I'm gonna give Charlie his color back. President Pinhead didn't do anything. It was just me. Don't worry about it. Alright. Charlie, you ready? Okay. Okay. Oh! There you go. All your colors back now.
deseos, ya no puedo imaginarme una noche sin tocarte. Cuando me hablas me provoca comerme tu linda boca. En las malas y en las buenas, siempre tú serás mi nena. Dime que todo eso es mío para cubrirme del frío. Y cuando me haces cariñitos, yo me siento livianito al mirarte sin ropita. Todo el sueño se me quita.
Alright, that's enough bullshit for me. Here's the thing, I don't have a plan for today. I might play Fortnite. We might play Fortnite. Actually, no, we won't play Fortnite. I'm on Linux. I can't get that working right now.
Si me dejas yo me muero. Si me esperas más
Outline on
te
this, that's not
quiero.
one.
Ah, no.
I can't adjust the outline thickness for some reason. Oh well.
De mi lado que sin ti me siento malo. Si me esperas más te quiero. Oh.
Let's see what I can do here. Oh, that's me. We're gonna make the chat this big. I'm actually gonna look at Whoa.
Dime que todo eso es mío.
Oh shit. Okay.
Dime que
What's up, everybody?
eso es mío.
Yeah, sorry. I just decided I'm just gonna do a fucking random bit. Have you always had such a beautiful figure?
Todo eso es mío.
Yes. Here's the thing, I could get VTuber program working, but the hands don't work, and I don't know why. Alright, let's do that. Why don't we? Hello? I can't. Why is that up there? Sorry. Technical difficulties. Yeah, we're now just in normal stream mode. I'm not doing any bits or anything. I'm tired. I just want to hang out for a little bit because I haven't streamed this week at all. But right now, my OBS is stuck at the top of my screen, and I don't know how to drag it back down. Not even joking.
Check it, check it.
I'm a little quiet? Okay, hold on. There we go. I'll just boost my gain like that, and hopefully that helps. Okay, so, is that blowing out people's ears? Sorry, my OBS is fucked. I dragged the window up to where the bar that you can use to drag it is off the screen, and I don't know how to get it back down. I'm like, what the fuck? I got the fever. How do I... What is happening? Chat, does anyone know how I could do this? What? I genuinely don't understand what I just did. My window is stuck. I can't access the bar to like... I can full screen it, I guess. That's fine. Alright. No, one second, I'll be right back. Okay. Everything is working. We're good now. What's up, chat? Today we are going to be doing Yap City. So, if some of you want to leave for this, this is essentially just a podcast stream. Though I might play a game or something. I have, like, Nubby downloaded on this Linux installation. I'm also planning on opening a forum, which maybe I can just set that up right now. It's not that hard. Hold on. And let me also... Yeah, give me 1 second. So here's what we're gonna do today. This is a test of the new forum. Also, thank you to Hex for making the awesome new Yap City logo. It looks really cool. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So, Yap City, obviously, if you've been here before, this is the series where we just kind of hang out and talk. Nothing in particular happens. I wanted to make it a little bit more audience-driven, so we are going to consider this the official Q&A and viewer-submitted topic stream. So what that means is I'll send a link in this chat, I'll send a link in both chats, that goes to a Google form. Feel free to go to this Google form. You can either submit a question or a topic for us to talk about. So if it's a question, obviously I'll just answer the question however I want. Does that intro usually happen? I do shit like that sometimes. I can't believe this was your first stream. Join the Discord to be pinged when Breaking Bad 2009 goes live. That's more of a Breaking Bad 2009 thing, which is my alt channel. But yeah, I went ahead and sent a form in both chats. That is where you can ask me a question that I will answer, or submit a conversation topic for us to talk about, because there's plenty to talk about. Okay, let me get my VTuber up and running real quick. This is also technically your first stream? I swear I've seen you guys before. But maybe it was just in like a comment section, I don't know. Alright, let's see how this does. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. I will not be able to use my hands, but besides that, I should be able to set up the VTuber. Let's see here. Oh. So now, if I delete that, and then I say, oh shit. I've been here. What the hell is happening? Oh, fuck. Fuck. What's happening right now? Hello? One second. Okay. I think, there we go, okay. Yeah, shit got fucked just now. I didn't realize, here's what happened. I'm pretty sure this is what happened. The version of OBS that I'm using to properly show chat on screen and shit, that really, oh man, it was not using like my GPU encoding or anything. But does this work at least? There's literally nothing on stream right now because I just switched to a different version of OBS. Can you see this? Okay, you can see there's chat in some sense. Let me. Oh, I can't increase the font size or anything. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is there? I might just switch to Windows and do the stream there, chat. I don't know if I'm built for Linux streaming. We'll continue. I'll be right back on my Windows computer because I think right now my Linux system is a little volatile. So stick around. Okay. Hi everybody. We're back. And now we're back on my Windows computer because holy fucking shit, maybe streaming on Linux was like the worst idea I ever had ever. That literally broke everything. Am I live right now? Can you guys see me? I hope so. I would really like to just be able to stream for a little bit now. Let's see. I am. Audible. We're so back. Okay, awesome. Now I should be able to get the VTuber on screen soon. And then we can do and then we can proceed as normal. All right. Okay, let's fucking get back to it. Let me go ahead and get some music going. I think everything should be working here. Play stream music. Okay. Oh. Okay. What's up, chat? Alright. Would you be interested in buying my wares? Hold on. I'll consider your wares in a moment. I am currently, I'm currently still troubleshooting just a little bit, though. Just a little bit this time. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay. I am hoping this should all be good. I look dead, but hold on. I'll activate in a second. There I go. Hi, everybody! And my hand tracking is working. Yay! Okay. Alright, now that we are back in business, welcome to Yap City. This is a series where I just talk to chat. A lot of the time it's about the future of stream stuff, but it can also be other things in general. This is basically just kind of a podcast, just kind of a chill stream, good for people to lurk or just hang out and talk. But of course I had to put a name on it because I think that's funny. Love the new hair? Why, thank you, Beatrix. I think it's great. Okay. Alright. The document, the form where you can submit questions and topics for me to talk about is open. You can still submit questions and stuff there. You can submit as many as you want. That you can spam that one if you want. If you're, you know, being if you're not like shit posting fully. But yeah, I'll be using that to reference topics we can talk about and also questions that people might have about me, about streaming, about whatever. Okay. You think the stream is fine until the bobulator breaks and the universe collapses on itself? We'll see. Anyway, okay, so we are here. That was me joining the call. Nobody else is here. We are here But real quick, I'm actually gonna throw some food in the oven because I'm really fucking hungry because I realize I haven't eaten today. Whoops. Did not realize I forgot to eat today, but we're here. So, go ahead. The link is pinned in both chats. Submit whatever questions or topics you want to talk about, and I will be right back with... Oh, let me get Goral. Actually, let me set up Goral real quick. I can do this. You guys deserve to see Goral. You haven't seen her in a long time. Where even is she? Oh, there she is. Bot ready. No, it's not. Here, I'll put her right here. I'm gonna move her up. Hi, Goral. Okay, she'll talk in a second. Hold on, I still have to boot her. And then you guys can just talk to her while I'm doing this. For those of you that don't know, Goral is a robot Markov chain that reads all your messages and then mashes them together randomly to try and... But it's not... I've explained this a million times. It's not AI, it's just a Markov chain basic. It's literally just mashing your messages together randomly. So let me fix her up real quick. She should be good to go. If I remember how to do this. Yes. And then should be able to just CD into this. Okay. Fuck yeah! Before I do this, actually, let me adjust her cooldown so she can talk with you guys a lot more frequently. We're gonna put that at just... There we go. She's gonna be a bit of a chatty Cathy. Hopefully you guys can handle that. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Okay, never mind. Goral broken. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna get my food real quick. Be right back. I might be able to fix her when I'm back, but I don't know what the issue is, so I'll look into that in a second. Fuck this shit. I'm back. What's up? Okay. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I realized I hadn't eaten any food today. And I was like, uh-oh. It's 7 p.m. I made myself a peanut butter and jelly, and then I ran out of jelly, so I made another peanut butter sandwich, which is kind of sad, but it's food. Okay. Is the audio skipping? Uh-oh. Are we good? What's happening right now? I'm eating peanut butter sandwich. Okay. This boss bar, I'm getting rid of this. This shit pisses me off. I actually did want to have a donation goal, but not that. What stream element even is that? Might have been the music only. Music is still skipping in the background. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I see that. What the hell? Okay, well, does it do it with this song, or is it just that song? It might just be that song. Okay, there we go. And I need to put a deeper drop shadow on this. What's up, chat? So, okay, let's talk, right? This week, I did not stream Monday or Wednesday. I had good reasons. First one was my girlfriend's birthday. So, of course, I didn't stream that day. I was hanging out with her. Second one, why didn't I stream on Wednesday? Oh, I was sick. So, you know, that happens. But I'm feeling a lot better now. That was Warsaw by Pilot Red Sun. I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm ready to start streaming again. And I am here to talk to you guys a little bit about it. All right, let's see here. I'll get into the suggestions / topics. All right. What's your experience with Linux so far? Okay. It's okay. Also, I should put the song player on stream since I actually have a working song player now. Oh. Huh. I guess I don't have it. Anyway, Linux is fine. It's kind of hard because some things do not work. Some things, everything just requires configuration, which is not a problem, but it does waste a lot of time. And right now I cannot get it to encode with my GPU, which I think that's why we crashed. I think that's what the problem was, because, I have to see where this extension is. Oh, this is in my, okay. Are you using NVIDIA? Yeah. I have a NVIDIA 3070, and I could get it to encode with my GPU on the normal version, but the Flatpak version I couldn't get to work, which is the version that works with browser sources and stuff. So, maybe we'll just continue doing streams on OBS. That might just be how we have to do it. Which, if I have to do that, I'll live with it. Okay, here we go. So now if I... Whoops. Oh. I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. You need some compatibility pack? There were a couple... Oh, there we go. Now it's working. There were a couple compatibility things I was... Actually, I'll just put this up here and have it cut off the chat. There we go. It's fine. I fuck with... Right? I fuck with, like, not using Windows. Because I fucking hate Windows, and I'm never going to switch to Windows 11. But you just need to be a little bit technical. Which I am. Just not very good at it. Okay, next question. Let's see here. Talk about pigeons. Well, what is there to say? I don't think I've ever met a pigeon. Like, genuinely. There's a lot of animals I just haven't met. Like, I've never seen a bunny in real life. I've never seen a fox in real life. I've seen deer. I've seen... Oh, shit. What the hell? There you go. I'm making myself a... There we go. My big old face on the screen. I've seen, like, cardinals. I've never met a pigeon. I don't know why. Are they in Texas? I don't think I've ever, like, seen one IRL. So I don't really have an opinion about them. Bunnies are always hopping around inside where I am. Fuck you. Sorry. I just really want to see a bunny. And they don't exist anywhere in my area. Alright, let's do, like... Let's see here. Have you never seen a pigeon? Dude, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, I'm just gonna play this. This just, like, chill video game music compilation. If you want to know the song, ask me, because I can see the titles and stuff on screen. I don't have an opinion on pigeons. The specific version... No, I'm not reading that. Music production in general, or what do you like the most about it? Producing music is cool. For me, it requires a very specific mindset. So I don't do it... Sorry, I just took a bunch of bites of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay. I will do it on a whim. I'll have to be in the right mood to, like, put something together. I think what I like the most about it, music is a very raw, creative thing to do. It is insanely, like, expressing yourself through music is one of the easiest things to do because there's so many different sounds and stuff that can represent feeling, and you don't even need lyrics, really. You can express yourself without lyrics, which I think is dope. There's just so many different ways to make music, and yeah, I think that's cool. I think you could just see someone through their music a lot of the time. Have you seen or played Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere? If you haven't, please listen to Montage from Ace 3's OST. I don't know what that is, but let's pull up the song you're talking about. It sounds familiar. I think I know a song from this series, but I might be thinking of something else. Alright, let me hear this. What is this? Oh shit. This is like some D&B fucking chords. Something great, a break's about to come in? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm curious about the people that are here from who have never been to a stream. Did you guys click on the stream because I've uploaded more videos recently? I feel like my stream viewership has gone up a little bit, or at least I'm seeing a lot of new people because I'm uploading videos more frequently again. Alright, congrats. This is going in the stream music playlist. You did it! You didn't even submit to the stream music, and it still got in. You just appeared on my hard drive? Okay. We got one more serious question. And then I'm out of questions, but if you guys suggest If you guys have anything else to ask, you can ask in chat as well, I guess. The form is really just to submit offline, but the music keeps stopping? What? Okay, let me just do this. This might fix it, chat. We can just do this for now. 1 second. I'm just gonna do an audio output capture, and hopefully that makes it stop skipping. So let me know if it keeps skipping. Okay. Yeah, there's only one question left here, but if you guys submit any more to the forum, I'll see it. Or you can just ask in chat. That's also true. Top 4 films of all time. That's hard, because I like a lot of movies. I like most movies I watch. If you look at my letterbox, like, it is hard to find something that is not, 4 stars, or it's hard to find something that is, lower than 4 stars. I would say, let me just pull it up here. Alright. Well, let me see if I can, I'll just pull up my letterbox as an answer to this question. I'll tell you my favorite films, but you'll see what the issue kind of is. How do I... Let me just do a window capture. Hi, Goat. Oh, I can't hear you. Hold on. What the hell?
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Hello. What's going on? What are you doing?
I'm just talking to chat. Alright, so if we go here, we'll just pull up my letterbox. We'll just look at like one review at a time, basically. The movies I watch most... So as you can see, like, there's The Long Walk, 5 stars. Loved that fucking movie. That one was really well done. Here, we'll look at it up there. That'll do. And then if you scroll down a bit, it's funny because my hypothesis immediately gets proven wrong. But that's because I watched kind of a shitty movie. Most pleasant sounding echo. I fixed the echo. It's fixed now. My bad. I love Ridge Racer OST. Okay, It Follows is a movie about, it's about, like, this monster that, like, follows you. It's like a sexually transmitted disease or something, and if it kills you, then it goes back to the last person who had it. It's a weird concept, weird execution, and nothing happens in the movie. I thought it was really lame, but I thought it was funny that it reminded me so much of the fucking... like, snail that chases you forever and kills you. So I just said, I can't believe they made a movie about that fucking snail. And then we go back down. Evil Dead, 5 stars. Spree, 5 stars. Birdcage, 4.5 stars. Liar Liar, 4.5 stars. 4 stars on Forrest Gump. 5 stars on Jujutsu Kaisen. 5 stars on Naked Gun. 4.5 stars. 4 stars, which I'm gonna turn. I actually didn't like this movie very much. That should be like a 2 stars. But, and then we have Hitman, which... That movie is actually a... Here, I gotta expand it. That movie is actually a 3.5 stars. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff on my letterbox, and if you want to watch that, you can, go find it. But, point is, I like a lot of movies. But if I had to pick a favorite 4... Let's say Scott Pilgrim is he's up there. I really like that movie. I just think it's a classic. It's so fun and creative, and I love Edgar Wright's directing style, and it just inspired me with a lot of stuff. So I'd say Scott Pilgrim as one of them. Oh, I'm still looking at you. I don't know. I think Scott Pilgrim is one of my favorite films of all time, but it's hard because my favorite films change so much. I just like a lot of movies. That's too hard a question. Ask something else. Okay.
Evil Dead. The most blood ever.
I do like that movie a lot. What's my favorite film? Well, probably Scott Pilgrim. But if I had to pick something that wasn't Scott Pilgrim... No, not the Emoji Movie.
Oh, the Emoji Movie.
But the Emoji Movie
Oh.
is a good
Hey,
contender for like.
everybody. There I am.
The Emoji Movie is a good contender for worst movie ever for me. Here's the thing: I'm always gonna enjoy something if it has a clear level of passion behind it, no matter how shitty it is. Take for example, War of the Worlds. That movie sucks ass, but it's so funny because the people making that movie think they're making the best movie of all time, and it makes it an entertaining experience despite the shittiness of the plot. I don't know how to put it.
Oh, top 5 songs would be worse.
Yeah, no,
Say
that
worse
changes
than
more
that.
often. Yeah, good bad. I think what makes a good the difference between a good bad movie and a bad movie is a bad movie is almost entirely always made for profit. A good bad movie is almost entirely always made with love and just happens to be shit. That's how I look at it. Because I think if somebody really puts their soul into something and isn't just making a movie for, yeah, they're sincere. Like you can feel it, and I always really enjoy it. Do an "Are you gay?" quiz. I like women. So the answer is yes. Is it just gonna play Ridge Racer music now? Whatever. I'll just leave. I like the Ridge Racer soundtrack.
The Ridge Racer.
Tell me you've listened to Neil Cicerega. I've had the end stuck in my brain for the past month. I used to. I haven't listened to Neil Cicerega in a little bit. I don't think he's my kind of music. I don't really like the Will Wood, Neil Cicerega kind of like quirky guy. I don't know how to like Tally Hall. Not really my style.
Is it like, like the theater kid,
yeah, pretty much theater kid kind of thing. Yeah, Tally Hall, Will Wood, Neil Cicerega. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not for me. Would what count?
Like Panic at the Disco. I feel like that ranges sometimes.
Panic at the Disco is a little different because Panic at the Disco has existed for longer. But I don't like Panic at the Disco because Brendan Urie is like a weirdo.
I always think of. Oh.
But I have listened to Neil Cicerega, and I think he has made some good music that I really liked. I just don't listen to it often. Touchdown Telephone is a pretty great song. I'm a big fan of that one. Which I know that's like such a normie answer for him specifically, but I heard a recent mashup artist did a crazy good mashup album that is extremely trans. Check out Musical Transients at some point. I will. Also, while I'm at it, chat, let me show you a song I made today. Or not today. I made a couple days ago. This is like... Here, I'll just play it. This is like a little scrap I was working on. It's, I was messing around with loops in Logic Pro since I got a new MacBook, and I was trying to make something that was like something you'd hear in like Persona 3. Not exactly, but you'll see what I mean.
Oh.
So this was all just like throwing random loops together that were in Logic.
What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Watch him chop it up to make me feel
Check it. Oh, you beat me to the.
one that you wanna listen to. Watch him
I'm
chop
in
it up
the
to make me
house
feel
like
so
carpet.
rude. A wop of a hat, the drop of a rap, the drop of the beat. You might have listened to or thought was fat. At the what you wanna do, my man, it's on you. Watch him make it, break it down. The music will just ooze.
What you wanna do? It's on you. What you wanna do? My man, it's on you. What you wanna do? It's on you. What you wanna do? My man, it's on you. What you wanna do? It's on you. What you wanna do? My man, it's on you. What you wanna do? It's on you. What you wanna do? My man, it's on you.
Okay, yeah, that's just something I made that I thought was chill. It's using like a bunch of preset vocal samples and stuff. I just thought it was kind of silly.
That's cool. Put some really squeaky trumpets in there, and you've just got a Persona 3 track.
That's true. Maybe I'll do that if I touch that loop again. I look so pleasant when I do that smile. But then when I do the open mouth smile, I look kind of evil. Like,
Yeah, it looks like you're
this
about
looks like
to
someone
eat
you can
someone.
trust. Well, not exactly, not that. And then this looks like someone that's gonna eat you.
Yep. Oh.
I love making that face.
Apex Predator. So scary.
Wait.
Oh.
Let me also put on the stream. Also, thank you, Nighty, for the resub. You subbed like an hour ago. It's just now occurring to me.
Oh.
But thank you for that. I think it was a 12-month too. Hold on. Yeah, no, 12 months. Nighty, you've been here for a year. I don't know if you're still in chat. I might have fucked up, but... Imagine if somebody gifted 100 during that intro bit. Dude, who's gonna gift me 100 subs? That's scary.
I mean, similar things have happened.
Okay.
I'm not listening to the stream, so I'm just sitting here in pure silence. Watching
I mean,
you
yeah,
bob your head.
nobody's saying anything. There's just, like, music playing. Okay, hold on. I was actually setting something up because I did want to have a... I did want to have, like, a donation bar in here, but I didn't want it to be a boss bar.
Oh, boss bar. Now that'd be an interesting stream. Chat just has a boss battle with us, and they have to kill us all to get to the secret thing.
Let's just set this at some arbitrary number. Save that. Is that... Okay.
Whoa, cool.
How are
So
you
now
in
you
that
can do that.
font? What are you doing? You hacked my
What did you
system!
do?
What the fuck? Wait, what the hell? You piece of fucking shit! I'm sorry, no, this I don't care. I just think that's funny.
You don't know.
You're a different font on my overlay. That's scary.
That's
Okay.
really cool.
Alright, we're going to I will put this above my head. And then I don't care if people donate towards it or not. But I wanted to... By the way, chat, is the I assume those of you that are watching on Twitch, are you guys getting the bitrate freezes where my face melts still? Or... Because I'm hoping that's fixed, and I'm assuming it probably is, but... If it's still happening, I should probably address it at some point. Maybe not this stream, but... Okay, here we go. So, new donate... that number is wrong, by the way. I don't have all that money. I don't know why it says that. Hold on. I gotta fix that.
Oh, no money.
I do not have $129. Did I not save? If I go here? Oh, I just didn't save it. I have to do that and then save changes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so chat. This donation goal, new donation goal. This is not like, this is just an arbitrary number. We don't have to raise this money for me to visit my girlfriend. But I want to visit my girlfriend in December for my birthday, which is December 28th. And I have some money saved already, but I figured, since I do this streaming thing so much, I'd put this up here. So all donations towards the stream right now and for the next month are going to go towards that. Again, I probably will have enough money to visit her, but it's nice to have extra money because we want to like go into New York City and stuff and do all kinds of different things that cost money. So if you want to support me having a grand old time with my girlfriend, that is what your donations will go towards. But obviously don't donate if you are not financially capable or if you don't want to. That's up to you. Okay. All right. Now that that's all set up, I'm gonna lean back here. I'm gonna take a little something. Okay. Yeah. So today's stream. It's already been 40 minutes. I don't know what I'm saying. This is what we're gonna do today's stream. We've already been live for a while.
You could always do a new thing.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for this month. I'm not doing anything too crazy, but hopefully we will have a couple events this month. At least one that I have in mind. Today's stream was originally going to be something way crazier, but it required me to have several people available who I felt bad about just asking I felt bad about just asking, like, hey, can you guys come and do this thing on a short notice? So you'll see that at some point. It's not even. I'll just say what it is because it might never happen. I wanted to do a Nightwatch Fight Club Gmod thing where like we were in Gmod in like a fighting ring, and there was a bunch of different characters that came out and they have music and fucking like I was on an announcer podium and stuff, but that didn't happen because I was a fucking idiot to think I could have set stuff up like that in 4 minutes with nobody guaranteed to be there. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more energized now that there's a little bit of food in my body. It's an epic idea, though. I have plenty of ideas. I have a whole form for stream ideas.
I'm sure we could get somebody to fist fight at some point.
Hey, Hef. Guys, look who's
Hello.
here. Hef, what are you? Oh,
I'm on my phone because I think my Wi-Fi is not working. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can join on my laptop now.
Okay.
Good.
Hold on, wait. Give me just 1 sec.
I didn't expect Hef.
I have some big news.
What?
I joined in.
Hef has big news? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. Honestly,
Hef, turn your camera on.
It's in my personal life. Wait, hold on. Wait. I can do that in a second.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Fuck, my Wi-Fi. Wait.
Guys, I don't know what's happening. Something's happening to him.
Oh, shocker. New development.
Why can't I hear anything?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Oh, okay. It's just really quiet. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Is
Oh,
this not? I need people to. Okay, there we go. Ow, that's loud. Okay. Guess who got into university? I
Oh,
just finished my
shit.
application today.
Awesome.
that's great.
I got in.
Hef, show your
Yeah,
show
I'm
your
gonna
big,
be
show your
starting
big
in Feb next year.
Show your big studious face on the screen.
Okay, alright. Let's see what this looks like. I'm on my laptop right now. Look at me.
What's up, bro? Guys,
Oh.
we got a
Yeah.
professional correspondent calling
Yeah,
in
look at me.
Yeah.
Look at
who is has a very variable camera
Hey
frame.
guys, I'm calling from the Target aisle. Yeah, I'm on my laptop. That's why.
Well,
Because I don't know. I think my Ethernet cable got disconnected from my computer, and it doesn't have a little dongle, so I can't connect wirelessly. So this is my only choice.
Hef, you are here on Yap City.
This is an obscene camera angle.
Do you know what Yap City is? Did I talk
Yeah.
about? Yeah. So this is the stream series where. Oh. Well, this is essentially
Actually,
you have basically walked into a podcast.
Is that
Oh my god, this is perfect. You guys can interview me.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, the way
Yeah,
Yap City works
right,
is,
yeah,
is
yeah.
this is kind of is the music too loud, chat? There we
Yeah,
go.
it's too loud for me. I
Shut up.
can't hear it. I'm just guessing.
Okay. So we're here today. I opened up a form where people can send in questions or submit topics for us to talk about. Do you got a question or a topic we could talk about, Hef? Or I can
happened?
answer?
Sorry, something like just fell on me.
Bro looks suspicious right now.
It
Wait,
froze in a
face.
very
Wait, hold on.
funny expression.
He just shrunk. You just got smaller.
Oh god.
Hey
What the
guys,
hell?
I'm tiny now.
What happened? There's always some bullshit happening to this guy.
I'm still the same distance away. Like,
Wait, what the fuck? Why'd you get so much smaller?
oh, my internet is like so bad that you guys keep cutting out.
This is the worst
Well, you keep
interview of
cutting
all
out.
time.
Okay. All right, let me answer some questions.
you're
let
gonna
me,
answer
let me
questions?
ask
Okay.
some questions or answer
Oh,
questions
yeah.
about people. There's a form.
F's taking over the stream.
There is a
You
form,
said it was
but
people.
you don't
like
have
there
to
was
use
forms
the.
and
There's no
stuff?
questions in the forum right now. Nobody submitted anything. But if you guys have questions for Hef, feel
Oh,
free to ask
okay.
them.
All right.
But I intended for Hef to ask the question, but you know,
Oh.
we can do whatever.
Sorry, my internet cut out again. You guys have to like talk to me like I'm a little baby.
Oh. Do you
Kinda
want to
that-
ask
I cut out
questions,
again.
or
Oh
do
my
you want
God.
questions to be asked?
I don't know what that looks like.
To
Do my
you.
eyes
Hold on,
close when I
hold
do that? What about the earlier questions about movies and stuff? They're
Oh.
gone now. I delete them when I answer the question.
Oh. Have
But I
already
movie.
answered
Name
them all.
top 5 movies.
Thank you.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
jeez.
this guy's got
Oh.
impact frames. What the fuck? Hef, can you hear me?
What?
Okay.
You're going like. Hold on, let me.
Very apt cat.
Oh, what up, bro?
No.
He's calling in for. He's at work right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't hear you, buddy. You're muted.
Oh, he's vertical. Vertical.
Hef, you're muted in
Hef.
Discord. I can't.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I just realized I was muted. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, hey guys. Hey, oh my god. This is. Hold on, let me make it so this isn't. You can't get like 80% of my chest in the camera.
Okay. So,
Hey!
Just your natural state.
what's our topic? What's our topic of conversation, Chad? We gotta have a conversation about something. You want to talk
We
about
could talk about
the?
my big news.
I mean, yeah. Was there more to it than you just got into university? Say
Did you
which
wanna give
university
more
you're going
advice?
to. Don't say that.
Don't do that. Don't.
I'm gonna be doing a comedy course, and I mean that's already kind of giving away quite a lot since there aren't that many in Australia. But I'm gonna be doing a degree.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be a professional clown, comedian.
Yeah,
some
I'm gonna-
sort of-
I get tons of like access to like comedy festivals and comedy clubs. For my audition, so I was doing hold on, the curtain just moved. I was doing a scene from an Australian sitcom show called The Adventures of Lionel and Woodley, and no other Australian I'd ever talked to had heard of it. It was something I grew up watching. I grew up watching this goddamn show, and there's only 2 seasons of it. They mostly would do like live shows and stuff, and I go in there and she's like, "Did you have anything prepared for me today for like the audition?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the scene from Lionel and Woodley." And she's like, "Oh my goodness, I know them in real life, the comedy
What?
duo Leno and Woodley."
Oh,
She knew them.
Oh.
She knew them, and she was friends with one of them, like Colin Leno, the
Oh,
one of the
that's
guys from
crazy.
the duo. She fucking and as friends for like decades ago, and I'm like, holy shit! I watched these guys as a kid growing up, and I'm like, oh my god! And so I did this thing, and she was like laughing like the whole time. By the way, I performed the entire thing, and we spent like ages talking about it and stuff like that, and then we talked about other stuff too. But I was like man, I kind of hit the jackpot, didn't I? she
that
knows
is
who
kinda
they are.
fucked up. Like you really got in there. That's cool.
I know. And as I was leaving, I was like, I'm kind of glad that you knew who they were. Otherwise, the scene that I picked, the reason why it's funny is because one of the characters is getting really fucking worked up about the fact that they lost their jobs as pizza delivery guys, because they ended up like annoying this group of people, and so they like destroyed their car or something. And he was like, it was our first day at the job, but it was the perfect job, and you got us fired because you antagonized these guys. And he gets angry as if they're like an old married couple having like this really serious fight, but it's about like the stupidest thing. And he gets upset because he goes and pushes the other person in the duo, Woodley. He pushes him and he gets his finger jarred on his shirt and continues to blame him for the fact that he made sure that he jarred his finger by pushing him on purpose. And out of context, if you've never seen the show, it doesn't seem that funny. Yeah, he goes and pushes the guy and goes, "Oh," because his fucking finger
jarred?
gets pushed. Yeah, have you ever heard?
What does that mean? You mean like jam?
I mean, so when you it's when you push. It's when you push something. Like if you push your hand against something, or it's like, for example, if you kick, like you stub your toe. For example.
Yeah, and
it's because it pushes your toe in. It's when you jar your finger and it pushes at an unnatural angle or pushes in really hard, and it sends it's like stabbing your elbow or something.
We call that when you jam your finger. I don't yours is
well. That's when you
off.
jamming is when you get it caught in something. Jarring is when you push it against something and it sends like shockwaves through your arm and it like really hurts.
Yeah, I guess
the reason why it's the only thing is the reason why it works well is because of the Australian accent. Like the way that one of the scene goes, he says, "I jarred my finger then." You did that on purpose. You made sure that your shirt was hanging in such a way that when I pushed you, my finger got caught, and then he like screams and like grips his fingers, and he's like, "You did it on purpose. You did. You're an on purpose jarrer." And it's like this whole thing, and like out of context, it seems like an actually like abusive couple having an argument.
It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane, especially not being Australian. Just hearing is like, you have so many terms. Like the thing that always messed me up is like you call, what was the thing you call like ice pop, like Otter Pops?
No, that's a brand name. They're called
that's
they're called
No, not Otter Pops.
Platter Pops, I'm pretty sure they're called. That's a brand.
It's like the brand name of your fucking like Zuber tubes or something.
Oh, Zuper Dupers. That's also a brand name. We call like frozen. What do you call them again?
Ice pops. I don't know.
Popsicles.
Ice pops. We call them what did we fucking call them again?
I don't know.
Icy poles. We call them icy poles. That's it.
Everything's
Icy poles is like the general thing. That's the thing that you call it. It's like every single like thing that's like frozen water-based sweet treats on a stick. We call them icy poles here. So
everything's just a little bit different over there. It's a little scary. I'm scared to go over there. It feels like a magic wonder world.
You're gonna have a when you come here, you're gonna have a really good time because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even notice was different. Certain little things.
Yeah, one of your prime ministers, if I understand correctly, walked into the ocean and never came back.
Yes, and then I think they named a pool after him. I know that one is very.
I don't know.
I think that one
feels
is
a little
like
disrespectful.
That's a story that's well known by everybody else. There was another one. Our previous prime minister, Scott Morrison. He shat himself in a McDonald's. I think it was in 2009.
Oh.
And that's a little known fact. Well, actually, it's a very well known fact. Everybody calls him like. I can't remember, like Scat Morrison. I don't know. People come up with fucked up names for him.
There's just like a residential pool somewhere named after the guy that walked in the ocean.
Yeah, I forgot his name. You'd have to look it up, but they did name like a pool after him somewhere. It's just something that seems like it's one of the facts that a lot of people around the world know.
It's so weird because it's like he walked in the ocean and they named a pool after him. It feels a little.
Yeah, the thing is they never found his body.
I got a question in here. Hold on.
So,
ding 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 ding. Are you ever?
There's a question.
Are you ever planning on making more Binding of Isaac videos / streams? I like that game. I think there's other good applications of it for streaming. Last time I streamed it, literally nobody was in chat. So I don't. If there's interest, sure. But like last time I streamed, it didn't really seem like anybody wanted to watch. Thank you for that. If you send in a question, you can send in a question for either me or Hef on the pinned form, and I will make sure it gets to me or him. I have the thing open right now. We are open for questioning, or if there's something you want us to talk about.
Oh, jeez. Hef with a shirt on. That's scarier than you being.
It's there, isn't it? Did I look quite sharp, huh?
Dapper.
You don't look very sharp. You look doughy.
This camera angle is not doing me any favors.
The light is really funny as well. It's like you always have like a light on you like that.
My door is open.
Oh jeez.
Fucking guy.
I'm trying. I'm there, and I'm like, this is like a really bad light source over there with it being open like that. What can you do?
We gotta talk about Noob Winter. When is that coming back?
Yes.
It was supposed to.
We should.
It was supposed to come back. It's supposed to come back soon, but I had a birthday. We had a birthday thing on Monday, and Wednesday I was sick. But I want to do Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to make you play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
We should we should finish the Minecraft one as well. But we should like try and like speed run it, or maybe we switch it to hardcore. So like once one of us dies, then like that's it, you know. Or maybe we install a mod where it's also like lifelink as well. So if one of us dies, both of us dies.
That could be interesting.
And then we just make it, just to get it out of the way, because I feel like a Minecraft one like that, it serves more for a longer format. And if we're gonna have it like we only want it to be 2 or 3 streams long, it wouldn't really be right. So we should make it so. Yeah.
I think the Minecraft was like we can do more of it, but I think we need to be focusing things that are easier to complete. And here's the thing with the FNAF. I don't know how long it's going to be, but that'll probably only be 2 or 3 streams. A Way Out was like a single story game we could play through.
I played the first and the second and a little bit of the third Five Nights at Freddy's game when I was younger, when I was a kid. It was like I had to beg my parents to let me get it. I have a core memory, a very devastating one, where I was up to night 4 on Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I'd have to have been like 8 or 9 years old. And I had it on my dad's phone, and so I played it, and I got all the way up to night 4. And I remember, instead of clicking resume or play night 4, I clicked restart, and it took me back to night 1, and I deleted the app, and I didn't play it for years because of it.
So,
because
the whole appeal of the stream we're doing is that it is such common knowledge among our generation to just know FNAF lore, to just know the whole story.
Yeah, and I don't know any of it.
And the thing with the story is that by playing the games themselves, the understanding you get of the story is very interesting. Because ultimately, to get the full story, you don't need to, like, you can just watch videos, but, like, there's the books, and then there's, like, the spin-off games, and then there's more lore that's been added. We're not going to count any of the lore in the future games. We're specific. God damn, my hand tracking is like really solid. What the fuck? I've never seen it this like. I've never seen it work this well. Holy shit! Look at me. Hi guys. Well, it's always been really glitchy. This is entrancing me. I'm a little high right now. Sorry. So the idea is basically, what is the understanding of the FNAF lore you can get with just the games? It's just a casual playthrough. So that's what we're going to be doing.
I also will say, I do know some of the songs. I know the Die in the Fire song. I know.
I mean, the songs are like, you can get supplemental ideas,
like vaguely,
but
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I don't know anything about FNAF lore at all. I mean, I watched the movie as well, but I heard that it's different, kind of.
And if you can maybe, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you, but if you could maybe not watch the second movie until.
No, I won't. I'll abstain. Okay.
Because I think that one especially has a lot of that. But okay.
Yeah.
The concept is essentially we're gonna make him play all the games.
This was an idea that we've had this idea about me playing the FNAF games and then having to be quizzed on it for so long.
But it's not a quiz. It's like you're gonna play all the games 1 through 6, maybe a little bit of 7, and
that'll be fun. I haven't played past the third game.
And what we're gonna do is you are going to present like an hour and a half
Yes.
lecture about what you think the lore of the game is. So you'll have to make
We
like
have to do this before. We have to do this before I start university, please. I don't want like double the workload.
I can help, but the idea
Yeah.
is that you create a presentation, like a Google Slides presentation, specifically to present to us the lore that you have
Yes.
figured out, and it'll be its own stream. Have FNAF lore dissertation. When do you leave? You leave
Fucking
in February?
dissertation.
Oh yeah, we can get that done. It's not like a dissertation. You just need to make like a slideshow
Yeah, it's no, I
that
know, I
breaks
get it.
down
It's
the
gonna be
lore.
good.
I'll give you some pointers, like you have to put the games in series timeline order and stuff, but that should be a
Yeah,
lot of fun.
that'll be good.
And then
that'll
we're
be
also
good.
going to play more Haze-like games, because A Way Out was really fun, and I want to play Split Fiction and It Takes Two as well.
Yeah, I want to play more of those too, because the thing is, working at a game store, I pitch those games all the time to people. Everyone's always like, I need a 2-player game that I can play. I have a Switch, and that's pretty much it. And I'm always pitching those games. I always pitch A Way Out, and then when Split Fiction came out, I pitched that because they are built to be 2-player games.
I will
and
say-
that's what they want, you know?
I will say, I think A Way Out is the best one, but the others are pretty
Yeah,
fun.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen a lick of gameplay of it. I only know that it was very well acclaimed to be a good multiplayer game. So,
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh, you mean It Takes Two?
It Takes Two, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
A Way Out. No, we did A Way Out.
Yeah, I
that's
was
what
like,
I meant,
I was
that's
like,
what I meant.
I was like,
Yeah, I've
I
never
was like,
seen anything about A Way
yeah, I was
Out.
like, dude, we
We've
played the
never
whole
played-
game
never
together.
played
Right?
it.
What the fuck? We
Oh
literally
shit!
did that
I
like
just
last
gave away.
week.
I have a twin who looks exactly like me. Who takes my place whenever we do shit.
Hef hates doing streams.
Yeah.
By the way, I will say, Shaggy stream, I want to do a behind the scenes of it. I am currently working on an edit of it to upload to my main channel.
Was that the sandwich stream? Did I don't think I've sent. I showed you the photos of the shopping list.
Yeah. When we
I showed you. I remember when you were at work. It was the day before the shopping stream or whatever, and you were like, "When you get home from work, we're gonna go shopping for the sandwich ingredients." And I sat there on the Aldi website writing down the prices of everything that we needed, so that I knew how much it was going to cost and what we needed to get and what Aldi said. So when we went in there, we knew exactly what we were getting.
I remember it. It was a
my
mad
God,
dash. Dude, it was like, okay, so the
And
situation...
then we dropped like a jar on the floor and it shattered, and we were like, oh my god, it's like the 2 minutes before closing, and I was like, we're so sorry.
I felt like that, yeah, I felt like that was asshole ever. The story, like, and the reason it happened is because, like, I think it fell through the bag or something. Like, I don't even think it was necessarily my fault, but
Yeah.
I think,
Like, yeah.
I distinctly remember it was like, I don't remember what we were doing beforehand, but we had to Uber there, and we got there, 2 minutes before closing. So we were, like, shuffling as fast as we could through the aisles, grabbing all the ingredients we could, throwing them in a cart, and we did it, but we broke a jar of pickle. And it was really funny, because I was like, I broke it, and then the employee was like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And then Hef, I think I remember you saying something like, go grab another one, or something, like, real quick. Like,
No, they were like, you could go grab another one quickly. I remember, and I'm like, please
Oh,
go
okay.
run. Because they were like, you know, we were okay with just kind of leaving it, but they were like, no,
You
you
guys
should
know,
go
like,
grab another one.
Chad, I think you should visualize, like, you know, like in like Kitchen Nightmares and stuff, whenever it's like, chefs, go get your ingredients. Like, that's basically what we were doing. We were scurrying.
Oh
and we
my
did
god!
it.
And then
We made the sandwich.
Then we made some fucking bullshit
It
the
was-
next day. Like,
We didn't even save that. There was no saving it. It was
No.
like, it was so fucked up. I gotta be honest,
And-
we threw that sandwich away.
and we were planning on maybe like eating it by the end, but I'm gonna be honest, my appetite was like completely gone. And I was like watching it all being put together, and I'm like, even when we had that bit of bread that was loaded with different sauces, and you licked it and had to go like spit it out in the sink, like fuck, and that was like, okay,
Chad,
I think we're not gonna be eating it.
If you don't have context for this, if you weren't there for the Shaggy stream, there will be an edit of it on my main channel soon. I'm working on it right now. And then once that edit comes out, we might do some sort of behind-the-scenes stream thing. I don't know. There's not as much to talk about with that. When we release the big one, codename Anamoya, later this year, that will be a huge behind-the-stream stream. Don't say anything about it, Hef, but
Yeah.
we have a lot to say
Yeah.
about that, because that has been a year in the making, and more than a year. And I
More than a year,
really,
yeah.
really want it to come out this month, but we are taking our time with it. It'll come out sometime. And then
I
there's also
can't wait for.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I can't wait for my course, my degree is set to finish the beginning of 2028, and that is around the time when I want to be doing Clan of the Town. And so that at that point, Clan of the Town will have been how many years in the making? I started thinking of it in like wanting to do the stream itself in 2022. It will have been 6 years in the making.
Bless you.
Bless you. So that one's going to be a fun behind the scenes. There's going to be like a whole like 3 or 4 year gap where nothing was touched on it, you know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody in chat even knows what that is basically, but it's pretty. It's
going to be good.
We have a lot of stuff in mind, chat. And this year, hopefully you will see 3 Nightwatch projects. Hopefully. Worst case scenario, you will see
and
1.
Guess what?
But it might be 2.
This is something that you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. So we have a Black Friday sale coming up at work, and the VR2 headset for the PlayStation 5 is going to be going on sale. So, I mean, if it comes down to around $400 or less, I'm going to grab it. And that will come in handy later.
I don't know how.
Did we decide if we wanted it to be? Did we decide if we wanted it to be VR? Because I think I wanted it to be VR because it. Yeah.
That specifically is not happening until next year.
No, of course. But this is like my chance to get it at a really
VR,
cheap
yeah.
price.
But here's the thing. I will say this much: there's a new VR headset coming out from Valve.
Yeah.
I would say.
Oh god, if that one's affordable, I swear to God, if that one's under I might end up just grabbing that one instead.
I would say maybe
that will
just
be
wait
way
for that
handier.
Because
that
one's going to be so much more versatile. Like I'm planning on getting.
Yeah, that one because it's literally made for Steam and your computer. Yeah, okay. I think I'll probably wait for that one actually. Yeah.
I'm really hoping the Steam frame is like. The highest I would buy it is probably at 500. If it's anything bigger,
same.
Like,
Yeah, I think
I don't
it's
think
the
it's gonna be
same price as like the HTT. If it's the same price as that HTC, like or the Oculus and stuff like that, I don't think I'll ever get it, like ever in my life. If it's over like the price of for example a VR2, I am probably not going to get it because I can never kind of rationalize that amount of money unless we start getting like lots of funding or whatever, and we could write it off as like a business expense. And then afterwards, if I use it really, really quickly, and I buy it the day before, and then I use it, and then I can like return it the day afterwards and say it didn't work and get my money back.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I will say, we do. No, I won't say that. There are certain things we can't talk about, but this.
Yeah, but we're kind of like talking about stuff that we know what we're talking about, but you guys have no idea.
Maybe we should talk about things chat can engage with a little bit more. But in terms of like what streams are coming up, this December, a very hef Christmas. That's all I'm gonna say, and that'll probably happen. And he's gonna be the star, but it'll be on my channel for some fucking reason.
Yeah, and you're gonna get all the revenue from it, even though I'm broke and going to uni, and I'm gonna be $80,000 in debt.
But half. See this? See this up here?
See what?
Well,
Am I meant to be looking at something? Oh shit! I can't watch the stream unless I.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. I have a
watch
donation.
Your stream.
I have a donation goal on the stream that says visit girlfriend fun.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, I see now. Oh, and you're getting money for it slowly but surely. I mean, this is a nice camera angle. I like this one a lot.
It says $0, but you know.
Yeah,
that's true. I'm saving my.
money. You've got $0, so you'll get it eventually. Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, I need to so at my job, the one that I want to get transferred to is like the top 5 performing store in the whole country.
You're still working
I need to be
video
fucking
game store, right?
Yeah, the EV. But I'm gonna be trying to keep an eye out for another like place that I can work when I move, because I'm gonna be moving to Melbourne, the big city, and there I'm gonna be able to do so much stuff. If I can start doing like comedy shows, or even getting to the point where I can rent out or have my own time slot at a bar or a stand-up thing, I could do streaming from there. I could do live streaming. It could be fucking or it could just be in that setting, in that space, you know.
Hef, what is the?
It would just. It would. I would also be.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you go ahead. I don't know what I was gonna say.
What is the single most frustrated you've ever been at a customer?
My God, there was a person who came in the other day actually, and they said that they had bought a game of Call of Duty, but they were talking about something how they had heard somebody else saying that the servers had gotten hacked, and it was the reason why he couldn't access the online play, the multiplayer play. And so he was looking for a game that wasn't online and wasn't multiplayer. A Call of Duty game, mind you. And so I'm like,
I mean,
okay,
there's
I heard the Black Ops
campaigns.
games
Yeah.
have good storylines. And so I'm like, I pitched to him Black Ops Cold War. I'm like, I heard that this one is okay-ish. I mean, I don't really play the games, and it was an affordable one as well. And he was like, you know what he said to me? I don't like the cover. I don't like how the cover looks. Is there a different one?
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, we can look at the other Black Ops games, and we kept scrolling down, and we found one. It was the latest one that come out. It was like Black Ops 3, I think, or something like that. It was something, I can't remember what it was. It was the latest one, and it was like $80, pre-owned even. And so I was like, okay, did you want me to track that one down? And they were like, yeah, okay. And so I went and I tracked it down, and I pulled it out of the shelf, and I put it on the desk, and he was like, so does this one need internet? And I said, yeah, so it needs an internet connection, but it won't need the paid subscription to access the online multiplayer play. And he was like, oh, I don't think I'll be able to do that. I'm like, you don't have internet? Do you not have internet at home? And he said, no. And I said, okay, that's fine. All right, let's look for one that doesn't really require internet anymore, because they make it so that it's like, yeah, because like with the newer ones, they
Yeah, a lot of
want
newer
you to
ones,
be
you have to be
connected to the
online.
internet. But once they like discontinue it, you know, they leave the campaign mode to mean that you don't really need to be online anymore. But like, you know, while it's new, they want you to have internet.
Yeah.
And so, for like updates and stuff. And so I'm like, I tracked down one of them. It was like Black Ops. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the older ones. And I track it down, and I find the case after like 15 minutes of like flicking through all the dump bins, and then I pull the game out of the drawer, and he's like, wait, so does this other one here? And he points to the one that I grabbed earlier, like 5 minutes beforehand. And he was like, does this one only need internet? Like, I don't have to have the paid one? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I'll just get that one then. And then I was like, all right. And then I said, okay, so the final thing as well, because you're going to be spending over 30, we have a deal going on where you can get these down to $20. And he's like, I do need to get myself a Funko Pop. And I said, like, were you interested in grabbing any of that today? And he said, I do need to grab myself a figurine or something. And so he goes over to the Funko Pop hole, and I'm like, oh my God. And I walk over, and I'm like, okay, so which one would you be looking for? Do you know, like, any specific, like, show or movie? And he's like, I just want one that looks cool. And so I start flicking through the wall, and he's like, and he put, yeah. And he's like, and I point out one, and I'm like, this one looks really cool. It's like a big mech guy. He's like, I kind of want it to look like this. And it's just a regular dude who's wearing, like, clothes and stuff, like just a normal outfit and normal hair from like a random show or something like that. And I was like, and he's like, I want to kind of look like this, but I wanted to have a little bit more like modern clothes, because he was wearing a fucking lumberjack outfit. And so I'm like, okay, what about this guy? I feel like a BTS figure. And he's got like modern clothes on. He's like, no, I don't really, the hair is too like dark. And I'm like, he just wants one that looks like him.
For? Yeah.
He wants one that looks like him.
Oh.
And so I look through, and I find one, and it's from like, I don't even know what fucking show it was. I didn't even know Funko Pop made things for all these different things that maybe 2 people have heard of. And so I'm like, and he's like, yeah, I'll get this one.
Yeah, that's just what they do.
And so I go up to the counter, and I'm like, okay, you're grabbing this one too. Did you want to grab it? And he said, okay. And I said, so this one, and he thought that, and I'm like, he said, so how much? So that's $20. And I said, no, this isn't included in the deal. When I said that, I meant these mugs here, or these towels. But this one here is cheaper, is only $15. So I said, so did you want to grab any of those towels or travel mugs? And he was like, yeah, and I want that one. And so I grabbed it, and I scanned it through, and I'm like, it'll be like $120. And he's like, I actually might not get that one after all of that. And so he puts it back, and it's $90 or something like that. And so he ends up buying it and going away. And that whole ordeal, it was like maybe 20 or 30 minutes. He is so lucky that it was
like a very
crack
empty
of dawn,
day. Yeah.
9 a.m. It was the beginning of the day, and there was nobody else in there.
Dude.
And I was like, Jesus Christ. And then I turned, and my manager was there. She was watching the whole thing, and she was like, I'm so glad you looked after the customer, because I swear to God, I would have been having an aneurysm. She was like, you handled that very professionally. And I'm like, trust me, I was this close to breaking, you know? Because it was like, oh my God, those kinds of like interactions, they're so slow. Because it's like, but I mean, I always try and be like slow with them
Yeah.
to try and help them understand stuff, because it's, you know,
I mean,
like
you have to.
EB, like a game shop like that, it attracts a lot of people who,
Don't know that much about it.
you know, not only do not know much about it, but are very slow people who, you know, they usually will have a carer who looks after them, and they can't get jobs, and they can't get educations and stuff, and so they're usually on like government payments, and so they'll come in here and they're just looking for a game that they can add to their collection. And I'd be as patient with them as they can, and then when they leave, I'm like punching the wall, like, oh my god, they could have gone so much faster. But while they're there, I'm trying to like handhold them every step of the way. I'm trying to explain to them in every single way that they can understand what all of it means. But sometimes you'll get customers that like, they just don't understand.
I love the
Like,
idea.
it has such a hard time for them to understand concepts. There's this one person who was looking for a Just Dance game, and I had to look it up on my phone while we didn't have it, and it said it was for the EU only. And I said, so it's in the EU, and she was like, "What's that?" And I had to explain to her the concept of the European Union. So that was fun.
I love the idea of a guy who goes looking for a Funko Pop that looks like him. Like, that is like the express purpose. He's like, which one of these is me?
He wants one that looks cool. He's not wearing old clothing.
I love that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I can't remember too many customer experiences I've had. I think my main jobs have been like food places. Like, I worked as a front counter, and then I worked as a barista, and then I worked as a front counter at a different place. And it's so surreal that they don't have chairs or like seats for jobs you can do like pretty much exclusively sitting down. Like, you have to be standing all of the time, and oh my gosh, that is when I realized I have a condition. Because like, I've talked about this.
If you get a job at Aldi's, they let you sit down. They have chairs.
I've talked about this on stream before, but I have a stomach condition where if I'm standing or sometimes even sitting for too long, I don't really know how to explain it, but my stomach is like all messed up, and especially if I'm standing for a while, it'll get really, it'll start to really hurt and ache, and that job was just a nightmare for me because no matter what you were doing, you had to be standing, and it was just like. I started to get such bad anxiety about going because I was like, it's just like a painful thing to do. So eventually, I gotta be honest, chat, I just didn't show up. And then
that's how you do it. But I mean,
I was,
yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, so basically my plan right now, because I had to talk to my mom about it and stuff, but right now I am editing videos for people to make money and sometimes streaming to make money because that I get like subs and stuff. So that is my main plan. Hopefully at some point I can have enough support to just do my own content thing and make money from that, which is great.
Exactly, yeah. That's the dream. But I mean, it takes time. That kind of stuff, it's like, there are some people who can be going for years and years and they don't get a surge until like maybe their fourth or fifth year. So it's like, it's just a matter of the long game. You just gotta keep going.
I've really been enjoying ever since fucking, I don't like it. It's been more than a year at this point. Has it been 2 years? Did I get my 2-year anniversary? I think I did. Wait, let me check this again.
I think it was around 2023.
I started
2023, really,
September
man.
11th, 2023. Holy shit, yeah. So I've been doing this streaming for over 2 years with a few breaks, but yeah, I intend to keep going, and hopefully, now that I'm not sick and now that most birthdays are out of the way, for the rest of November, you should be seeing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, streaming each day, doing whatever. Even if it's something like this, like Yap City, which I didn't intend to do a Yap City today, but I didn't really have any time to plan any streams. So I just decided, yeah, this is what it is. And then you saw that bullshit at the beginning of the stream, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, since I'm not streaming all too much at the moment, I mean, I plan on, like, when I go to uni to try and help me stay on, like, schedules, doing, like, a stream a week or something. I'm probably going to go ahead with, like, we were talking about merging Hefcord with, like, Okazaran Cord or whatever. I can just make, Hefcord inactive and just push everybody to go over there for the streams and stuff. Well, because when I stream once in a blue moon, there's the only people who speak in there are people who also speak in your server. Yeah, exactly. It'll be over there. So I'm just gonna do that because I don't think like going forward, a lot of the streams that I am going to actually be a part of, like the vast majority of them will be like group effort streams, like Noob and Winner, and the event streams with like Anamoya and more stuff with like Nightwatch will be like stuff that is gonna be mainly talked about and pushed in Nightwatch servers. And
here's the thing, chat. Once Anamoya drops, and I don't know, I think we talked about this in one half, but don't do the merge yet, because when Anamoya drops, after that, most stuff is going to be redirected to a new Discord anyway. There's going to be a new Nightwatch Productions Discord.
It can wait,
that's where all my stream and video announcements are going to go. We're going to probably retire the OK Zion Discord. It'll be read-only. And then we will have the Nightwatch Discord, which functionally serves as the same server. It's just kind of a restart, and there's more focus on the group.
We should
So there's a bunch
when we do the merge over, we should do a stream where we like go through the history of both of the servers, going through all the pins and all of the old channels. I want to do that a lot with Halfcourt because there's so much history there,
I was
like
gonna say,
from years ago.
This YouTube channel that I'm currently streaming on was made November 28th, 2021. So we're coming up on the 4-year anniversary of this channel, and when that happens, I want to do a stream rewatching, like a director's commentary stream on the web series, but also looking at some of the older videos I've uploaded to YouTube and stuff, because I wanted to do like a through the memories stream, even the stuff you guys haven't seen, like some unlisted videos for some channel I made when I was a kid.
Do a draw my life.
Yeah, I think it'd be really fun to do a stream where we kind of look back through the history of my career on YouTube, because my goal ever since I started making videos on YouTube when I was fucking 9 or something, I've just always really had this drive to want to be able to like entertain people, right? That was what success was to me. It's like, I don't necessarily need 13,000 subscribers. I don't need thousands of views in every video. I don't need 1,000 people watching a stream. But if I'm entertaining somebody and I'm like helping, like, and that's like making someone smile or making them laugh or whatever, that's success for me. So I would argue I'm currently in a position where I'm successful. For me personally, obviously I'm not the biggest streamer in the world. I'm not the biggest YouTuber in the world. The streams get like 10 average viewers, I would say. The videos get like 1,000 average views, and that's fine because there's still a good amount of people there who are watching and being entertained. Makes me happy. That's just like a really fun thing for me to be able to do. So I'm gonna keep doing that for the foreseeable future. It's awesome that like all my stupid ideas that I have for like event streams and stuff, there's gonna be people to see them, even if it's just a few people.
Yeah, I always held that mentality where whether it's now or like 50 years down the path when I'm, or like even 100 years down the path when I'm long dead and they're going through like internet archives and they see me, like even if it's somebody that far in the future who saw it, then my ambitions are complete and I'm
there's
done.
An impact. It's a footprint.
And also, like back to that, there's a one German quote where he's like, at the end of the day, as long as he can make somebody laugh, that's fulfilling to him, because he had like how you can have your own issues and stuff, and the best way for you to feel good is to make other people feel good as well,
Yeah.
Even if it's one person, even if it's 100 people.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a topic. Somebody sent a topic in the forum. F, this one is for you.
Question.
Okay.
Let's, can you describe the specifics of a hyperdrive scanner for a Covenant ship?
Okay, so a hyperdrive scanner. Okay, so this is it's a little bit of a niche topic. It's a bit of an intricate one as well. It's very it's different from like group to group, but from my understanding of it, it was it's a way to. Sorry, can you repeat the question? I want to make sure I'm getting it correct.
The specifics of a hyperdrive scanner for a Covenant ship.
Yeah. So the hyperdrive scanner, it basically works to scan the whole ship to see if there's anything that's out of place and stuff. Because when a ship goes into hyperdrive, it basically, if there's anything out of place or wrong, those issues will be exacerbated. And so the scanner has to make sure that everything is in working order. Because if even one thing is out of place, everything will be a whole mess when it gets from one place to the other.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that, yeah. So sometimes it could be like maybe somebody isn't standing in the right place, or, maybe a screw is loose, because the second you go into hyperdrive, you can't fix any of that. And of course, going into hyperdrive, it messes with time and space. And so when you reach the other side of where you wanted to go, where you wanted to jump, it can really like mess with things. And it can make that screw that was only a little bit loose come all the way out. So the hyperdrive scanner, it's a crucial part of any ship. What ship was it again that they were wanting me to talk about? Covenant ship, yeah, Covenant ships especially. They're very prone to falling apart, and so you want to make sure that everything is safe. There's also there's the hyperdrive repairman on board. Every ship needs to have one. And so the second that the scanner detects anything wrong, there's usually a whole team around the ship that's quick to fix any issues so that the ship can be sailing on in hyperdrive as soon as possible. It's a very the hyperdrive repairman, it's a very admirable career path. And so the hyperdrive scanner, of course, is just one of the many tools that was invented to help along with it.
Somebody in chat said, how does he know this? Well, he's going to university, right? He's actually going to get a hyperdrive repairman degree.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to leave my whole life behind.
By the way, that question, that was
happen.
not directed at you. That was just like a general topic, but I figured I'd throw it your way because you have the fucking bullshit for like a minute about a topic on your channel.
I
channel
can
point
get
reward.
that.
What are my channel point rewards?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I think I have so many in there that are inactive. I can go through and read all of my. Do you want to hear all of my my current things that I have, the redeems that are inactive?
Yourself?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Where the hell is it? Rewards, channel points, manage channel points. Is that it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so there's lose 100 chips. Of course, you want to throw it out there. There was a paint stream exclusive, so I did a stream where I was like doing like art and stuff. Change color. I just have to change it, even if I need to use that color. Change outfit. I can't remember what that one was for. I think it's just a random one during stream when I had my cam on. I had to just get up and change my outfit. Backflip. If you want me to do a backflip, that one's on. Paint stream exclusive. What do I paint? I had some of them for when I was opening Pokemon. Eat a card and then save a card. I had one for skipping a song, which is on right now because I usually play a lot of music. Go on a tangent, of course, that's a big one. I think I need to up that one a little bit and change the specifics because people will ask me to go on a tangent about something that isn't a tangent. They want me to make an opinionated statement, and that is completely different. The classic "Sing All I Want for Christmas Is You." That one is like a permanent one because, I think I need to change the cooldown on that
and
one.
There's been like
people
multiple
actually
times. I think there's been a distinct 2 different times where I have sung the song as well.
Yeah,
because there was one during the Skylanders and Pete.
I'm wondering Skylanders.
Also,
yeah.
did you get a redeem?
Yeah. Did I? What? Oh, redeem bonk me. Oh.
No, not
Sorry.
Not in my chat. Your chat.
My chat. Hold on, wait, check. Sorry, my internet's slow. It'll take
You can
a
look at
second
your
for me to get
activity
there.
feed to see it. I think.
Yeah, I'm on my dial-up.
What? That's not true.
My whole computer's beeping and booping, man. Okay. Where do I see it again? Activity. Okay. Activity feed. Okay, close that. I don't want to see that. Do a backflip. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'll get you.
Ready?
I got you.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Did you see that? I was so fast.
Yeah, that was crazy. What the hell?
Yep. Double backflip. That's
Shit.
crazy.
Right. But yeah, the other ones that I have is time someone else out. I remember I had that a lot during when I was doing my Elden Ring streams, but it was just mods timing out other mods. I have Redeem Wink, that's a classic. I have Ad Time, where people can make me run ads, but I've got that one disabled. I also have Take a Shot Please, which I turned off for obvious reasons.
Yeah, don't.
That
yeah,
one was
that's
1,500 points.
That's literally against Twitch TOS. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they asked nicely, you know, it got pleased at the end. But I did disable that one for obvious reasons. Well, I mean, I can always say no. I mean, like, if they want to redeem it, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, mate, you just wasted 1,500 points. It's not my fault. So, yeah. Why are you making me tiny? Don't make me tiny. Wait. No, okay.
Look at this. Look at this guy.
Oh goodness.
I cannot fucking hold it. And then I can do. Ew!
Oh, come on. Oh no.
Yay, happy! Uh-oh. Now you're
So
fucking
jolly.
angry. This is not the first time we've
Oh.
done the half emotions bit on stream.
No, it just keeps happening.
Have to take
I
a
like
shot
to
of
think
water.
of my face as a shot of water. I don't have water in my room.
What the
Um,
fuck? This fucking guy
I have-
don't
I have,
got
like-
water.
yeah, I like to think of my face as made out of stale clay. I can move it, but not very much. But when I can move it, it's like crazy. Like,
Do your best like Grinch face. Do like a Grinch face.
I
Yeah.
have to practice this one. I really do it that well. Hold on.
Are you looking at a mirror or you just fucking...
No, I just kind of go off into the distance. It doesn't really work out that well. Hold on. I have a classic handy dandy mirror.
What?
Fucking stupid.
Oh,
I
there
forgot
you
you
go.
had that.
My broken shard. So
I don't understand, like, what was the original shape even?
it was. I have it next to me. It's about this tall from this top to
So
the
it was
floor.
just a
It's about like a meter
rectangle.
and a half. It was a rectangle. When I got it, it was broken. It used to be my sister's, and I was like, "This broken mirror is useless. I'm gonna rip out the half of it that's broken," and I taped around the edges. And then I'd used it like this, taped around properly for months and months and months, and then it fell, and it hit perfectly, like right along this edge on the foot of my chair, and it broke in half again. And I'm like, well, I mean, you know what they say, a broken mirror
It's
can
like
be
a
made.
face
Two mirrors.
mirror, I guess.
So,
Insanity
yeah,
shot
it's a face
handed
mirror,
someone
except
says
if
in
I
chat.
hold it from like the wrong angle, I'll cut my hand open. Actually, I should probably tape that up now.
Insanity
Yeah,
is
maybe.
like... Insanity is like...
what is insanity?
That song was like just something I came up with on the spot. I was just rhyming shit.
Oh yeah.
I'll talk about the songs in more detail when I like review the web videos. There's a lot to them.
Oh yeah, that's another stream that I wanted to do, like making songs together, because I would love to because like my dad primarily will use like Cubase and stuff, and I've made a song using Cubase when I was doing music tech in school, but I would love to just do like a stream where we have to make a song and we have a certain amount of time to make a song.
Well, yeah, you...
Maybe as a one-off noob and winner would be good.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm pretty good at, you know, music, so...
Okay, hold on. This mirror is almost taped up.
He's taping up his mirror chat. What are we gonna do? Alright, Hef.
What is there to be done? I don't think we can stop it.
Oh, there's nothing we can do. Alright, chat. I think now is about the time I can, I'll probably end off the stream. Wasn't much going on today, but we were technically live for a while. Just kind of a lot of technical difficulties. I will see you guys on Monday. Hef, you're free this Monday?
No, I'm not.
Fuck. When are you free next week?
Aw.
I know that I'm free Tuesday.
Okay.
I'm not sure about Wednesday.
Okay.
Either I'm busy on Wednesday or I'm busy on Thursday.
Okay.
I'd have to check. Or it was Friday. All I know is I'm 100% going to be free on Tuesday. I'm converting this to American time, by the way.
Okay.
And now that I'm done with my uni application, the only thing I really have to focus on is resume, job shit, and stuff. Other than that, I kind of like free.
And then your FNAF
I feel
presentation.
bad. Yeah.
I would suggest,
Nothing
here's
happened.
what I would do. I'll talk more about this when you actually play the stream. But, so chat, this Tuesday, maybe, or Wednesday, we'll see. We might do Noob and Winter FNAF then. We'll see.
Yeah.
My suggestion is just that, like, after every stream or every game you play, you just write down a bunch of notes about story stuff. We can write something more cookie.
I can have like I can create. I honestly, no, I'll save that bit for later. It'll become relevant. Later.
Okay. All right. So I would say that. Are we still doing Froggerthon? Actually, yes.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to show you guys something.
Oh.
I want to do Froggerthon because if that makes a lot of money, it'll go towards visiting. Oh shit! These are like real gold.
So it's like, so we had these like Five Nights at Freddy's pin sets at work. I bought 2 of them, and I got this out of one of them. And this is like the chase one. That's like, it's like a pin that you can like wear on a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. So
oh my god, I gotta go through a stream going through some of my pins. I have some crazy pins. I have one that just says Meat Champion on it. And it was from my sister. She found it laying in like the back room when she worked at our supermarket, like one of the Australian supermarkets called Coles. It was just, there was like 5 of them laying in the back room, and so she just grabbed one for me. And it's like, here it is.
What is that? Meat Champion. Awesome.
Meat Champion.
And it has cows on it.
Okay.
It's great.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's it.
Froggerthon will happen probably some point. I want to do it soon because I think it's a good concept and it could help raise money for visiting my girlfriend. But it's just I need to like download everything and have it all set up. It'll only take a day of setup. It needs to be a day I know like a decent amount of people can watch. Because it might be a 30-minute long stream if like nobody donates for it, but we'll see what happens. Okay, good night, everybody.
You could do it around Boxing Day.
Hef, do you wanna say anything to the chat?
Here,
I'll full screen you. You can outro the stream.
let me think. Oh man. Oh no. Don't maintain those hyperdrive scans, I guess.
Hef, you're fading away.
Don't forget me. That's what I want to say. Never forget me. Tell my family that I love them. All right. Please. So make sure that you subscribe and that you like the video.